investigation, a complete investigation into the matter.
Do you feel like the police officers were at fault?
Let me say this to you. Had I thought that the police officers were legitimately criticized or did exercise brutality or had violated the law in making this arrest, the officers would have been suspended by this department.
And that has not been done as yet. Is that correct, Chief?
No, sir, we have not taken any action against the officers because after an investigation we do not feel any cause for any disciplinary action.
Then you feel that these two police officers were perfectly within their rights when
They were
arrested these.
They had the legal right to make the arrest.
Now, this couple has brought up facts such as it was 19-degree weather and she was carried to the police department in her nightgown. Have you looked into that, sir, considering it is a woman involved?
I think when all the facts of this comes out that you'll find that it's a little different story.
In other words, they may be presenting a different case to the city council from what your investigation has showed. Is that correct?
I feel sure that they have.
Now, these two officers, will this case reflect upon their ability or chances for advancement in the future if they're proven to be correct in the way they handled it?
No, sir.
No.
If after the hearing before the Civil Service Board, which I understand they have been referred to the Civil Service Board, where an impartial hearing will be held. If the officers are cleared, well then there will be nothing in their record against them.
Now let's get this straight right now, Chief. In other words, you're standing behind your two officers 100% right now, according to the facts that you know.
I surely am.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm in a position to know that Dallas is one of the finest cities in the United States of America for Negroes. And I do feel that this sit-in lunch counter strike that is being advocated by outsiders that don't know the wonderful relationship that we have between the races in Dallas. They are not aware of the fact of the harm that it's going to do to the Negroes in the city of Dallas. I do feel that the peace-minded and peace-making Negro citizens and Christians, and above all things, I do feel that no gospel preacher should be interested in race hatred and violence. And if this sit-in strike at these lunch counters reach Dallas, and if it continues in the cities where it is already being promulgated at this particular time, it certainly is going to bring a lot of shame and slander upon our city. And